Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Butcher! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter. Nice punch there. What a tricky head kick.
Just misses there with the left.
Nice kick. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that.
Get ready to counter that double jab for you.
Beautiful kick.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you're starting to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expressions.
Right. Ooh, found a home for that knee.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Hard low kicks now.
Big body kick land.
Down defensively, blocks the shot. And they separate.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Liver kick.
Oh, huge block. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Lee's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, big punch lands.
Single collar tie now. And he landed the right hand there. Oh!
Don't let
20 seconds left.
Look to counter. Use your hands to set up that low kick.
Final seconds here. Round 2 is next. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. misses with a left hook there.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Just over 3 minutes to go.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Circling to his right.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Let's get going.
Just misses with the left hook. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Just unable to quite find that range. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Straight right, he misses. Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Nice knee to the midsection there.
Ooh, what a punch. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Massive head kick. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Throws the right hand there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
There you go. Stand tight. Stand tight.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Nice looping punch.
10 seconds remain in round two.
Let's go, guys, work!
10 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not great.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Big head kick lands. Nice punch lands. Big kick.
Lands the right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Let's go. Set the pace.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Let's go. Push forward and use that.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Finds a home for that left hook.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Right hand upstairs. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now.
Head kick attempt. It's blocked.
Kick to the head.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Come on, keep moving your
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
There's the kick, it's blocked.
Stay sharp.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Take it down. Take him down.
Let's go, guys. Where?
Stupid shoot.
Not there. Whiffs on the straight right hand. They continue to exchange.
Big kick land. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Ooh, big shot lands.
Straight right hand, no good. Now connects with a right. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. To throw that right punch straight down the pipe, it's unreal.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tail, just a brutal kick.
Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was...
The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Lee gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Goes to the body with the knee.
Big leg kick land.
Oh man, that cut is getting worse by the minute. Looking ghastly at this point.
Let's go, guys. Work.
Oh, take a shot. Take the shot.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Don't let him run. Keep blocking him off.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Lee gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Beautiful head kick. What a punch.
There's that head kick.
Chin down, hands up.
Beautiful body kick.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Let's go.
Try to establish that jab.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Big body kick.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
And they separate. Final minute now of round 4.
Nice.
.45 seconds remain in the round. Missed with that right hand. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Checks that leg kick. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway, and man, these guys still look fresh as if they haven't even started fighting tonight. Pretty impressive.
Both of them have a huge reputation for being fit fighters, and it shows in the way they're approaching round number 2.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg, so he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Nice, sneaky head kick. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. That was a thudding leg kick.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
Come on, man, I need more punches. Let's go.
Just missed with the leg kick.
Let's get him down. Let's go, guys. Work.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just missing on the counter there. Oh, nice punch there by Lee.
Real quick leg kick.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Over the top, this fight's gonna be over easy.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay short. He mixed it up. He went high and low. And now he got him hurt very badly. Fight.
Yep.
Still nice body kick lands.
Lee going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Let's go. Keep that footwork going.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Liver kick.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Head kick.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Score that takedown for me, man.
Nice head kick.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Got clipped with the right hand. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. The final horn sounds. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
See how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.